Urgent call for police to vacate River State local government buildings. Obey the courts, not the oga at the top. The ruling is out. Enough is enough. By John Egbazian Oshodi. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun and State Commissioner of Police Olatunji Desu. The appeal court has spoken. Will you allow the local government workers and chairmen to use their buildings? Will you obey the law or bow to federal might? You can't be there for another minute, no matter the external influence. Stop choking Fubara and the people of River State. Speaking to the media, the State Commissioner for Police Olatunji Disu stated that around mid-June, when tensions were escalating, the local government council headquarters will remain closed due to the ongoing clashes between the feuding parties. This decision came in the wake of a violent confrontation that reportedly resulted in the deaths of a policeman and another individual. Disu stated it is because two groups are fighting over something. Two groups are fighting over it. The other group is waiting to tackle them. We have to prevent them from clashing and murdering one another like they did yesterday and killed you and murdered, and the policeman died and one other person. While this highlights the need for intervention, it falls short of addressing the root causes of a conflict and the need for conflict resolution strategies. Modern policing emphasizing proactive community engagement to resolve disputes before they escalate to violence. These two further explain the necessity of police intervention, emphasizing the priority of maintaining public safety and preventing further violence. We have to prevent them from going in. We have locked up the local government secretariat. If we allow them, caretaker chairman, to go in, other people will come out and clash. Then people will ask, what are we doing as police officers? This rationale shows a reactive approach rather than a strategic one. Modern policing requires detailed crowd management plans and de-escalation tactics that address the causes of unrest rather than merely containing it. This also stated, we are here to prevent a breakdown of law and to protect lives and property. So we know definitely if there is a clash, anything can happen. So we are doing our jobs of protection of lives and property. While protecting lives and property is fundamental, this statement reflects a defensive posture. Modern policing should focus on building trust within the community and employing preventive measures such as mediation and dialogue to avoid clashes before they occur. Additionally, this will justify the complete shutdown of local government offices, preventing all government workers from entering due to the potential for clashes between the two political groups. For the time being, nobody should come in. If we allow local government workers to come in, others will sneak in. So it will still boil down to the same thing. How do we sit and those who are not workers sneak in? This blanket restriction highlights a lack of nuanced strategy. Modern policing will benefit from controlled access measures, targeting security protocols that allow essential government functions to continue while ensuring safety. Blanket bans can be seen as heavy-handed and can further erode public trust in law enforcement. When questioned about why local government workers were not allowed into their offices, DC responded, for the time being, nobody should come in. If we allow local government workers to come in, others will sneak in, so it will boil down to the same thing. How do we sit and those who are not workers sneak in? This response reflects a lack of trust in the ability to control access effectively. Modern security measures such as ID verification and controlled entry points can ensure that only authorized personnel order, thus maintaining order without completely shutting down government functions. This concluded, so it is better we lock up the place and ensure that there is peace, and that is exactly what we are doing. While this approach might provide a short-term solution, it neglects the need for a long-term strategy to address the underlying tensions. Effective policing involves not just maintaining peace through force, but also engaging with the community to build trust and find sustainable solutions to conflict. In addressing the specific context of a crisis, Disu said, we are aware of a crisis that has to do with the tenure of a local government chairman. We have gotten one court order or the other. the Court of Appeal has given an order for everybody to exercise restraint to the 20th of this month. Just 3 days. So we expect everyone to respect it and not take the laws into their hands and allow peace to continue as it is. This highlights the importance of respecting judicial decisions and emphasizes the role of law enforcement in ensuring compliance with court orders to maintain public order. The appeal court did not get to make a ruling until the first week of July, and when it did, it focused on Rivers State House of Assembly faction loyal to the former governor. Nesomike. The assembly members, by law, had lost their seats when they left PDP for the APC. The appeal court, however, did not touch on substantive issues like seat vacation. Instead, it ruled that the High Court had no jurisdiction to take on the case. This ruling favored the pro-Wiki legislators. Additionally, the appeal court did not address the illegal elongation of the local government chairman's tenure by pro-Wiki legislators whose tenure has ended. When the appeal court ruled just last Thursday, the pro-Wiki legislators took it as a signal to return. As for the tenure of local government chairmen, just some hours ago, the appeal court declared that there was no legal basis for an extension of their tenure. Despite this, the police have continued to barricade local government secretariats in Rivers State to prevent a breakdown of law and order, even when Governor Fubara swore in the caretaker committees in the 23 local government areas. The police still did not allow them to use their offices, and staff were not allowed entry. Knowing the games being played by the police, the federal might and Wiki, Governor Fubara advised the local government workers and the new caretaker committee chairman to work virtually online. He told them not to protest, and as the police and the federal might would blame them and use that tactic to take over the state, which is what Wiki and his allies want. Rivers State Governor Simlolai Fubara has also expressed surprise at the Nigerian police force silence over the recent attempted detonation of an explosive device in Port Harcourt, the state capital. The incident occurred during a protest by supporters demanding an extension of tenure for former local government council chairman. Fubara wondered why, after many weeks, the police has yet to make a statement or take action. The governor maintained that if the act was done by supporters linked to him, terrorism charges would have been slammed on them. This shutdown underscores the severe political instability in Rivers State as the conflict between the pro-Wiki and pro-Fubara factions escalates. This situation disrupts local governance and poses a significant threat to public safety. I don't talk and before say Fubara, if not me all this one they happen, I go say, hold your gifts, I no want again. But as na politics now, we could watch how this thing will use end. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your